Hello, and welcome to our Patent AEDY Pop-Up Practices series. My name is Bethany Seidella, and I'm a member of the AEDY team. This short video will get your program started on creating, editing, or enhancing your program's behavior matrix. A behavior matrix sets up the school or program-wide expectations and is the root of any successful, well-implemented multi-tiered system of support, or MTSS. There are a few considerations. Your program should have 5 or fewer positively stated expectations and give examples by location. These should be visible throughout the school and explicitly taught. Keep in mind, all students, especially those who struggle behaviorally, need to have predictable routines and well-organized areas. Let's see what this looks like. We want to shift from traditional punitive approaches to a positive support approach that ensures more students respond. This graphic illustrates some key shifts in approaches. For example, some guides may tell students what not to do. With the positive behavior approach, expectations are clearly stated. Also a shift is that each teacher or classroom determines their own expectations. In the school-wide model, the personnel collaborate to develop these common expectations. Lastly, the traditional model will lack clear examples of expected behaviors in various settings. The positive behavior model has the school team creating, defining, and teaching a set of school-wide expectations to all. So how do we begin this work? We can start with the matrix. These are the 8 steps to building a behavior matrix. First, think about all the areas that need to be covered. Classroom, cafeteria, gym. This could even include a virtual area if some students are online. Second, create a list of common and specific disciplinary infractions. Utilize your handbook if needed. Look at your discipline data and see what needs to be addressed. Is it inappropriate language? Physical aggression? Problems with keeping facilities litter-free? Let this information drive what needs to be explicitly taught. Third, create categories into which behaviors can be sorted. Do they fall under safety, respect, responsibility? It's okay if some overlap. Fourth, sort the behaviors into specific areas or locations, such as classroom, cafeteria, hallway. Again, it's okay if some overlap. Fifth, restate all behaviors of concern into positive action-based terms. For example, instead of don't litter, state dispose of garbage in trash or recycling cans. 6. Combine a theme with your categories, such as the 3 R's, ready, respect, responsibility. 7th, get feedback and share with your staff. 8th, post throughout the school in all locations and add to future communications, including newsletters and your handbook. Here is a finished product. This program is using the acronym BRAG for Be Responsible, Respect Self and Others, Apply Your Best, and Gracious Cooperation with Others. Locations are across the top: classroom, hallway, cafeteria, restroom, and assembly. The acronym BRAG is in the first column. So, the expectations in the classroom for Be Responsible are follow directions and have materials ready. For Respect Yourself and Others, the expectation is keep hands, feet, and objects to self and use kind words. For Apply Your Best, listen and participate actively. And for Gracious Cooperation with Others, take turns and tell an adult if there is a problem. Your school or program may want to add columns for other locations, such as common areas, computer lab, gym, bus or van, or arrival and dismissal areas. You will and should refer to this often, and before you know it, even after a short time, your staff and students will internalize them. For more information, please visit the MTSS folder in Schoology. Information on how to join Schoology is in the description for this video. Also, visit pbis.org or patent.net, multi-tiered systems of support, for more resources. Thank you for joining us today on Pop-Up Practices, where practice makes progress.